Good morning, everyone. So this is probably the only video I'm going to be able to get of this race, at least before I start, because I just got here. But as you can see, it's a beautiful morning. This is the Cajunman. First time actually doing this race, but it's a big race, and it's been a big race for years. So I'm excited to be able to do it. I'm gonna let you guys get a glimpse. Just that was the lake we swam in right there. The water was going that way, so there was like a little bit of like a push, and then it was a square, and then when we came back this way, it was like kind of swimming into a little bit of a little resistance from the water. But I'm gonna tell you something. So my times are 25 minutes for 800 swim, which is, I almost think that's not even correct, but I think it is. I felt really good, felt really strong, freestyle the whole way. That's probably one of the slower times that I've swam freestyle the whole way. I don't know what was going on, but you know, that's the thing about these races, is they're very humbling. And you know, these races come along every once in a while where you feel really good and then you actually didn't do as good as you thought. And then there's other races where you don't feel great, you feel like you just totally didn't do well at all and you actually did well. It's hard to really know sometimes, and you know, but I will say this race, some of the fittest cats out here, like literally the top 50, everyone's over 20 just about. I mean, you got a couple people in the high 19s. I ended up getting 19.9. I was 22 seconds, about 22 to 23 seconds off of hitting my 20 average. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, the bike course going out was a little bit of a headwind. Coming back, it was tailwind pretty much most of the way. Some rolling hills, but nothing too challenging. And this reminds me of, I'll go ahead and put the card up. Me and Evan, we used to do the T-Gator in Lake Charles. Some of the fittest people out there. It's crazy. I actually averaged over 20. Averaged like 20.5 miles an hour at the bottom of the age group, like almost last. Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes it's good. That's a good thing, because that level of competition will only raise your level and make you better. So, I mean, it's kind of like bodybuilding. You know, it's kind of like all about who shows up. It's the same thing with races. You know, you can average 19 and be in the top, and then another race you can average 20 and be at the bottom. It just really depends on who shows up. So anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for coming along. I really enjoyed it. I felt really good, really strong, really fit, and everything just kind of came together. With that, I'd like to thank you guys for coming along, and tune in next time. Let me turn the camera. I'm certainly not trying to promote McDonald's.